Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 20 of D&D. I am D, also known as Mike, and you are the other D.
I am other D, and I'm also known as Zoe.
Well done. Okay, so what we need to do today is we need to continue working on those cards and what they do. And I can't remember where we were, so let's go take a look. Game Manager. Play card. That's the one. And here we got closest breakdown, closest refuel. And I think we had to test whether this worked. We also had an annoying bug, which I don't think I will bother fixing.
We had added a comment.
Yes. But I don't think I'll bother fixing it while you're around, because I think it's just a matter of putting an if somewhere to say don't do this now or something like that. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Now, card type not supported yet. That's what we need to focus on for now. So let's quickly begin right here. Go ahead, case, space tab, dot. Let's see what we got. So, done, not done. We'll worry about this later. I think we would need an actual. We would need an actual model for this. Lose 1,000, lose 500, push backward. These. So these require us to choose an opponent. These require us to choose an opponent. Swap requires to choose an opponent, and target me should give you a status of some kind. Maybe we can begin with target me. So let's begin with that. Put a colon.
Which is Pariah.
Yes, put a colon. Hit enter, break.
Oh, right.
Jet brains. I don't even know what that is. Break. Semicolon. All right. Save. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our player and add a status to the player. Mm-hmm. So we are going to... so it needs to be public. Where do we put it? Broken down turns. Somewhere here. Go public. Bool. And call it Pariah. H. Semicolon. Okay. So, you're not a Pariah when you start. So in setup, do we have a setup? Yes, we do. Right here, right. Pariah is false. Should be obvious, but we're going to do it anyway. It is false.
Move those documents.
There. Okay, save. Now, we simply need to set it to true to whoever you are. So we're just going to do this with the list of players.
Which is active player.
Copy this, paste it here, and go dot pariah equals true. Semicolon. Okay. So now we have the Pariah. And when we have Pariah, we should do something with it. And for now, we should start with updating the race position. So where we put the text of the race positions, we should actually add the Pariah. Yeah, that's the bug. We'll worry about that later. So update race position. It's under player. So let's go to the player, and when we have update race position, here it will add the position. And what we are going to say is we're going to add Pariah if we are a Pariah. So set text. Okay. And here, what we're going to do, we then need to, wait a moment. We need to think this through, because when we've sent it the race position names, we need a line break. And then we need to add the word Pariah. Mm-hmm. Right? Which, if I remember correctly, the word Pariah is actually found on the Game Manager somewhere. Let's go take a look. Game Manager. Card type names. Pariah. There it is. Element 5. Well, anyway, we'll use the enum for that. So, here, you're going to put plus, like this. Now before you put anything, type open a round bracket, just to be sure. Type Pariah.
Capital?
No, it's a variable. So Pariah. There it is. Space. Question mark. Question mark.
Oh, so we're making the if.
Yeah, we're making the nested if. Now, if we are pariah, you want to put a quote now. Put a /n, so it's the other type of slash. No, the other slash. It's here. Here, just beside the enter key. Yeah, and.
But it looks like a hashtag.
I know. It's because the keyboard is British.
Okay.
Okay, close the quote.
A British keyboard, a
Space.
French keyboard.
Plus. Space. And now you want to say this. You want to say game manager dot script dot script dot name. Start typing name. Okay. Card type names. Open a square bracket. Open a round bracket. Cast it as an int. Close the round bracket. And now you want to do card type or something. All capitals. So it's type card. There it is. Card type.
Cool. Type.
Dot Pariah or whatever it's called. Let's go down. Target me. Okay. Close the square bracket. Space.
What does Pariah mean?
Pariah is somebody who's the target of everyone. Now put a colon.
Colon.
Space. 2 quotes.
So an
Quote,
empty.
quote. Yes. So basically we attach nothing, and now you close the bracket.
Okay.
So we attach nothing if we're not a pariah. If we are a pariah, we're gonna attach stuff. So copy all of this again, paste it right here, save. Okay. So if we are pariah, we're gonna attach the word pariah after we say first. So we say first pariah, that sort of stuff. Actually, should we say pariah and then the number? What do you think?
No, I think it will be better first.
First pariah. Okay. Third pariah. That sort of stuff. Okay, sounds good. All right. So that's done for now, because in order for pariah to have any effect, we need the others. We need the selection cards, right? So let's begin by doing begin doing those. Okay, so go case, and you go card type dot, and let's go with push backward by 1 colon, enter, break.
Again, the JetBrains thing.
Okay, save. Okay, so push backward. Now we need to go and select the player. Guess what we need?
Input.
Well, sure, but we need another phase.
Select player. Player select. I'm pretty sure we already have it actually.
Do it.
Scroll up.
Wait for card play phase. Is that the one? Could be. You go. No, that's just waiting for the effect to happen. No, I don't think so.
I think there's a target me phase if you zoom up. Select victim. That's the one.
That's the one. You're right.
Select.
Hit Control F for me. Okay, so we only turn it false in certain situations.
Select victim.
Well, then here you're going to say select victim phase equals true.
Okay. Select victim phase equals true.
Yeah, semicolon. Save. And I think that's literally all we can do for now. Save. And then when you select the victim, you are going to be able to activate this thing. So, let me think. So we got draw phase, discard phase, and I think we need a void victim selection phase. Something like that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Copy the entire draw phase. Paste it here. Rename it to victim phase or something. Save. Okay. And now that we got this phase, we are simply going to call this function, copy it right here. Paste it. Open, close. Semicolon's already there. Save. Okay. So victim phase goes true. Draw phase goes false. And
Oh, folly. Wait.
fail.
False.
You even misspelled the word fail, even though you failed. Ha! Save. Okay. And now that we're in this phase, what we're going to do is we need to check the input, which is going to be under update. Get key down. Oh no, my bad. It's an input manager. Okay, so card, and now we need to go to case, quote. No, you forgot the quote.
Oops, quote.
Space, quote. Yeah, you forgot the space now. Banana. Quote, underscore, player. Close the quote. Semicolon. Colon, my bad. Enter and break, semicolon. Can you spell it right once? E first. Brickle. The German version, Brickle. Alright. Okay, now copy this entire
Does
thing.
it sound German?
No. Paste. This one is victim phase or whatever it's called. Start typing victim, it should be there. There it is. Okay. And here we need to call a function that doesn't exist.
Oh.
So we are going to create a public
That will exist now. Okay, public
void appoint victim.
Appoint victim.
And you're gonna require something. Open a round bracket. Player P.
Player P.
Close the thing. Yeah, save. Okay, so here we're gonna call appoint victim. In here you gotta select, you gotta say hit.transform.getComponent of type player.
Screwdriver's in the way.
Yeah. Okay, save.
Save.
Yeah. So I just remembered one thing. Well, anyway, let's finish this and then we'll do the rest. So now we are sending the player to appoint victim, and now we will be able to finally play this card with the victim. Okay. So we are going to need card type, which we forgot. Okay. So we need to store that information. So let's do it right here. Type private card type. Yeah, space victim card. Semicolon. Save. Copy. Okay. So victim card paste equals CT. Semicolon.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we have stored it, so that means we can use it here. Now do a switch for victim card. Open around, victim card. Yeah, close the bracket. Open, enter, enter, close. Save. Okay, now you can copy this entire thing. Copy, paste it here. Now this is wrong, obviously, so we're gonna remove it. Save. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to finally apply this situation to the player. So we're gonna use take malus again. So copy all of this thing. Actually, wait, no, not that thing. This thing. Copy. Paste it here. All right, so let's see. Take malus, blah, 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 current tile, tile ID. Tile ID. All right, that makes sense. That's by how much we need to go back. Well, for push backward, 1. Right?
This is pushback for
Yeah,
1.
and then we need to also go to wait for card play phase. So copy that, paste it here. And after we play the card, what else do we need to do? We need to exit victim phase. So victim phase equals false. Select victim phase equals false.
Now we gotta copy this one up there a few times and then
Save.
change it.
Well, this one is actually really easy because copy this case, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. I think there's 7 of them. So push backward 2. Well, you can do it. So start typing push backward 3, next. push forward 1, push forward 2, push forward 3, and
push forward nothing.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's B, so let's leave it alone. Closest, no, no. Deploy mine, no. Lose, no, 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 no. No, steal, definitely. Steal 500. Copy this all. Paste it here. Paste it here. Okay, so steal 1,000.
Steal card, remember, doesn't exist, so.
I know. And then swap.
Oh yeah, forgot about swap.
Save. Okay. And now here we can copy this one. And we're gonna paste it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, change this to 2. Malus is 2. Change this to 3. Malus is 3. Now push forward by 1. There it is. Push forward by 2. And push forward by 3. And minus 1. Let's put a minus. Oh, sure.
Minus 11.
Yeah,
Ooh.
minus 2. Minus 3. Save. Okay, so that's going fairly well so far. Now, steal 500. Ooh, there's an issue. What if the opponent doesn't have 500 points?
But we're already clamping it.
Yes, I know. That is if it goes negatively. But if we're stealing it, right? We should steal as much as the opponent has if it's less than 500.
We're now going to go into debts.
Yes. So, okay, I've got an idea.
It's always bad to have debts, boss.
I've got an... Ooh, wait a moment. I just realized we made a huge mistake.
What?
We put the active player here, list active, but this is all wrong. P. Put the P. P. There we go. Put another P over here. Put another P over here. And another P. And another P. And another P. Save. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a public int here on the player to get how many we can steal. Okay. So go public int. And go steal. Well, not steal actually. Get robbed. Get robbed. And request an int amount. Close the bracket, open a squiggly, enter, close the squiggly, save. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to return mathf dot min, open a bracket, and now you feed it score, comma, amount.
What does this do?
I'll explain in a moment. Save. Okay, also, I think we're too quick to return. Yes, so let's call this int, create an int, call it returnable.
Whoa, returnable. Returnable.
Yeah, equals, cut this, paste it here.
Go.
Paste it here. Copy returnable, paste it here, semicolon. Okay, so the question is what min does. Min takes the minimal number between two or more numbers. In this case, we fed it 2 numbers. Which 2 numbers? Score and amount. So how does this work? Let's suppose, for example, you have 700 score and you have requested 500 of amount, right? How much is 700 minus 500?
That's 200.
So we are left with something, right? What's the minimum between score and amount?
The minimum between score and amount?
Yeah. If one is 700, the other is 500. What's the smallest value?
The smallest value is 500.
That's right. So you return 500. This means we can steal all 500. But suppose the player has 300 score and we want to steal 500. Right? What's the minimum value between 300 and 500?
300.
That's right. So we return 300. So we return all of the money we have. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we need to actually decrease by that score. So we're gonna say score.
Okay. Score.
Minus equals.
Minus equals.
And returnable. Oh, wait a moment. No, we gotta change score here. I think we should use this. Yeah, let's use that. Yeah. So call change score.
Oh wait, it's change score yet. Sorry.
There it is. Open around. Minus returnable. Okay. Close the bracket. Semicolon. Okay. So now we've updated the score for the player who gets robbed. And now we're also returning the amount that the player got robbed. So now we're giving that to the other player, but we're going to do that from Game Manager. So here, now we're going to use that active player. So copy all of this. Oh, I forgot to do that first. So go case, space, card type, dot, steal, 500, colon, enter the break.
No, let's spell it correct.
Semicolon.
Sounds like the rev of a vehicle.
Yeah. Save. Save. Okay. Paste this. Dot. Change score. Yeah. Open a round bracket. P. Dot. Get robbed. Open a bracket. 500. Close the bracket. Close the bracket again. Semicolon. Save. So think about what this does. It's pretty complicated, right? So it goes to the player that's currently playing, which is the player who is drawing that card.
It changes
the score of its own score, right? By what? By robbing the other player. So it goes to the other player, the other player gets robbed. So let's go to the player. Get robbed, which is an int, so we need to return something, right? And it expects something. It expects to know how much it needs to be robbed by, which we send it here, 500, right? Now, the player will choose how much to rob, right? It's the best we can do, which could be less than 500 if the player doesn't have enough. And then we change the score of this player to minus whatever we're robbing him, and we're returning the robbery to the other player to change the score in positive for the robbery. Do you understand? That should actually work. So copy all of this.
And do 1000.
Yeah, just put 10 over here. And 10 over here. Nice and easy. Whoa, bonus. Save.
Don't rob too much, player.
Don't rob too much. And now the last one is swap. So do another case card type. Card type dot swap. Now this one's going to be interesting. Colon. Enter into break. Yes. Save. Okay. So to swap, what we're going to need is we're going to we need to find out the relationship between this tile, our tile, and our opponent's tile. And then add a malus to both players.
And switch them around.
To switch them around, that's right. So, we can do that. And let me think this through for a moment. So, we need to find... So, inside our game manager, we're going to need calculations. Hit Control-MO, because this is really annoying. Okay.
Here you go.
So, point victim, let's expand this. And calculations, there it is. So here we're going to say int get opponent 2 P's. 2 P's, 1 N. What are you doing? You're going to say social services because you're illiterate. Get opponent relative distance. Let's do that. Distance. Open round. Let's request a player just in case. So player P. Actually, we need 2. Player, no, call it player P and another player, call it O. Player O. So obviously player and opponent. Close the bracket. Open squiggly and try to close it. Okay, save. Now return O dot.
Oops, it's 0.
Dot current tile. Dot ID. Yeah, tile ID. Minus P dot current tile dot tile ID. Now let's see if this is correct. I need to think this through. So we're gonna do it as usual with examples. Suppose that player P is on tile 3.
Okay,
And suppose that player O is on tile 53. Okay, so opponent minus player is 50. 53 minus 3 is 50. So the player gets a bonus of 50. The opponent gets a malus of minus 50. That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Now, suppose that...
Because the 50 will... Because for the opponent, it will get the 3.
I think we're going to get a bug with this, by the way. Yeah, I think we're going to get a bug when it comes to the overtaking system. Okay, we'll see. We were going to have... you know what? That will fix the other bug too. We're going to need something that bypasses overtaking. So that refuses to do the overtaking calculations. Anyway, so this works. Now let's try something more complicated. Suppose you are on tile 60 and your opponent is on tile 4, but of the next lap. That's not easy.
Yeah.
Because we're crossing to the next lap. And you would get... Oh, wait, you would get a negative result, wouldn't you? Because you would get 4 for the opponent, minus 60. So you get minus 56. So you're going backwards.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you're a bit silly. But it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to add some kind of instruction that says you cannot complete laps while swapping. Yeah, swapping does not allow to complete laps. Yeah, something like that. Okay. It seemed to work, though. The formula seems to be fine. I think it'll be okay. So, here's what we'll do. We will say P dot take malus, open a bracket, and you go minus, and you go copy this, paste it here, open around. So first the player, so you need to send it this, copy, paste it here, comma, P, close the bracket, semicolon. Okay, so this will be an issue because we might get a change before we can get there. So if we then call for the player to go in the other direction, which we want, we may get a problem because this one is already moving in that direction. So current tile could change. I don't think it will, but you know, I'm not sure. So let's save this information in an int. And we're going to do it literally here. So go int and call it temp distance or temp dist. Temp dist. Open equals. My bad, no opens. Cut all of this. Paste.
Oh, I pressed copy.
That's fine. Paste it here. Semicolon. Copy temp dist. Paste it. Okay. And now copy this. Paste. Dot. Take malus. Wait. I got it. Copy. Paste. Remove this minus. Save. Okay. And now obviously we also need to go back to the wait for card play phase. So copy this. Paste it here. Save. All right, so this is looking fairly complete. There is one thing that bothers me a little, which is this one doesn't lead anywhere, and it should. So let's take a look at how play card works for those that don't need to go to the where card phase. It goes to the discard phase. So copy the discard phase, and we are gonna put it here and here. Save. Okay, so all of them are now wrapping to another direction. Nice. All right. Time to test.
Time to test.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
There should be quite a few. Okay, click on the dice. Let's see what happens. Sister.
I hope he gets Pariah.
He got 8, so he rolls again.
Jack.
Go again, Red. You're
Okay.
super first.
I'm super fast.
11. Isn't that another one? Oh yes!
Oh boy.
Super.
You're on fire, Red.
Yeah, he's got a Bugatti Veyron. 8.
His Bugatti Veyron is going pretty far.
Okay, now you need to click on tabletop gear.
Mine.
Oh well, the only one which doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, discard. Yellow. 4.
He didn't go as well. He doesn't have a Bugatti Veyron.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's got a Mini Cooper. Another one!
Again!
My word.
This guy's gonna get overtaken now.
Yes.
Whoa, that one's rolling for
6.
ages.
Okay. Push +2. Okay, you need to pick a player now. Who are you going to push by 2? Push him to the mine. Go. Oh,
Oh boy!
it's not working.
Card type not supported yet. Look.
Push forward 2. What are you saying, you crazy bajeeboos? Let's go take a look.
Maybe we forgot to put it? Oh, sorry, I bumped the microphone.
It's right here.
Is it? Is it the usual Unity bug?
Yes, that is my guess. Yes, because I didn't stop.
The
Dropbox.
Dropbox.
Sorry, people. Okay.
Add for bonking the microphone.
Save. Okay. Now let's go back to Unity. It's gonna go like, dude, this is all broken. We're gonna say, yeah, that's fine. Sorry about that. Save. Save. Somehow you find this amusing. All right.
It's how you have a whiny S.
Amusing. Yes. Okie doke.
8 again. This guy really has a Bugatti Veyron.
Veyron.
Let's see if he gets an 11.
Or a 12. No.
An 8.
No more.
Now let's hope.
Steal 500. Okay, pick an enemy.
Okay.
Go to green.
Bye.
Yes! That worked. Hey, that worked. That was cool.
Yeah.
See? Green lost 500. and
Green
red
has
got it.
absolutely nothing now.
Yeah, that's what you deserve.
That's what green deserves.
Mine. Bonk.
Boy. Poor green.
Steal 1,000. Steal
Oh
it for
boy.
red.
Yeah.
Steal it for red.
Oh boy, red.
Nice.
Nice.
That was some vendetta.
He just came back from that.
Doing.
Ow.
Steal a card. Oh, rubbish. That
Useless.
doesn't work. We need to remove that. We'll do it now.
Yellow's gonna get 2 overtakes.
2 overtakes minimum. Overtake. And now get a card. Let's see what it is.
2
2
breakdown.
breakdown. And it worked. That was cool. Oh,
Red has almost
Red
nothing.
has nothing, but red is far ahead. 8.
Alas.
Is that a breakdown?
Nope.
That fell shorter. Enough with the bloody mines. We haven't coded them yet.
Enough with the bloody bites. Give us several things.
8. I think that's actually yes.
Green's just rocking it.
Yes.
Come on, Green. Give us something good like 9, which it did give us. So.
Okay. Pariah. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Whose turn is it?
No, it's green.
It's Green's turn. Green got a Pariah.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Card type now. Oh wait.
Maybe you need to click someone. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I think we forgot it. I think we forgot to
add the Pariah.
Yes. So let's see where target me. There it is. Yeah, and we forgot to go to the discard phase. So and plus this is bad because Pariah turns true, but the text doesn't change on the player. Wait, do those texts? I don't remember. Who calls the update race position? Hit Control F. All documents, and let's go and look. Update race position, update race positions here. Okay, we're gonna have to call that. So copy this. Wait, do it again. Thanks. La 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 la. Paste it here. Semicolon. Paste it here. And now you... No. Relax. Don't paste
You
it
said
again.
paste it there.
No, Daddy's crazy. Undo. Copy discard phase.
And
Paste
paste
it
that
here.
here.
Okay, save. So let's fix a few more bugs here. Let's remove complete low this steel card. Oh, we've got an issue. If we remove this, all of our scores will be out of whack. All of them. So I have a recommendation. Save. 1500, and now what we need to do is we need to
Edit.
yeah, well, we need to simply change a few things. Copy this, paste it here, save.
You're torching the poor guys.
I am, that's what they deserve. Copy all of this, paste it here. 5. Okie doke. So that's done.
Dropped.
Right. We need to change its name. Card type names. Steel. 1500.
Buying.
Now, did we have max card amounts? Yeah, that's fine. There's less of them. Okay, so that's one. Now, should we do something about the mine?
I think we should at least test the other ones first. Because the last time the push, we never tested the push again.
Okay, so save.
So, and plus we just got a Pariah error, so.
That's a good point. Okay.
Red!
Yeah, Pariah is like super rare, I think at least. Plus, if Pariah isn't actually still isn't doing anything for now. Anyway, click. Skip. Oh,
Wow.
poor fella. Poor Red.
It's what he deserves. He's being a
no more
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
No more Bugatti for once.
Oh, breakdown. Doink. Steal 1,000. Okay, try. Oh, I think the yellow can select yellow. That's an issue. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Now put away the card.
Nope.
No. That's weird.
It's weird. Huh? Oh.
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 Wait, I was but what? I was able to click on green, but not on red. Okay, tell you what. One thing that we definitely need to do right away is fix these instructions because it's becoming too difficult to follow the game. Right? We do not know what's happening. So we're gonna need it for all of these phases. So draw phase. When we reach the draw phase, we need to say draw a card. So let's see what the instructions are. There they are. Hit Control F to find.
Control F.
Yeah. All right. That's the one. Copy all of this. And we are going to go here, paste it. Okay, so it's gonna say player red or something. Instead of rolled you say exclamation mark, or rather comma.
Okay.
Draw a card. Card exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Hey, I had a hiccup. Save.
Save.
Copy all of this. Victim phase. Paste it right here.
Pick a player to
Yeah. Select a victim.
select a victim.
Select a victim. It's very select. It's much better when you select.
When you select a victim.
Victim
Select.
of your wrath. Okay?
Do you want to put that?
No, it's fine. Paste. Discard.
Discard a card.
Just discard. Dot. Save. Okay, so now we have a few more instructions. It may not be all, but it should be okay. It will help us at least a bit. Yeah, we need more feedback, much more feedback in the game. So green is rolling.
We know.
Greel rolled a 9.
Greel.
Oh, breakdown.
Breakdown.
Green, draw a card. Green, select a victim. Myself.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, it does work. Green discard, see?
So it did work.
Oh, what is...
Yeah, but how?
But see?
No, it's normal that you would get that because you're removing 450 from yourself and then giving it to yourself again.
Oh.
So it's entirely normal. Okay, we need to add a thing to the input manager right here, which is select victim face. We need to actually check. Yeah, we need to appoint victim, and in appoint victim, we need to check whether the victim is valid or not. So let's go to appoint victim. There it is, right? And it really depends on the card. So we're going to have to check before every type of card. So for instance, push backward and forward, that's fine on all of them. You can select yourself, that's fine. But steal, you can't select yourself. So you go if P equals, copy, paste, close, open, close, enter, close. Yeah, enter, close. Okay, now actually change this to an exclamation mark. Save. Copy all of this, cut all of this, paste it here. Else. Save. Okay, and that's a problem because this select victim face equals false interferes with our game right now. So cut this and put it here. Wait a moment, undo.
Whoa, we don't want it there.
One more. It makes no difference, but I like order. Yeah. Paste. Okay. This would be redundant. Save. And paste it here. Save. Okay, so if we can steal, then we steal and do the thing. Otherwise, we do nothing, but we should give the player some information as to what has happened. So we are going to go to draw phase, copy this entire thing, paste, and blue, comma, can't steal, from yourself. Save. Okay, so now we have these instructions. I think it'd be faster if we simply copy all of this. So copy and paste it here and here.
Now we gotta change the values.
That's right.
This is 1000.
And I don't think there's any other value that I need to change. Okay, save. All right, so that's good. And swap, cannot swap yourself. So that should have the same thing. Okay, copy all of this. Paste it here.
Like if somebody decides to play on the team.
Well, I don't know about, even if you do teams, you can't swap with yourself, right? So that will produce no effect. So cut all of this. Cut it. Paste it here. Okay, remove this, save. And here is a can't swap places with. Save. That's it. Save. Okay. So that should allow us to try crazy things. Now, what I'm going to do also, I'm going to turn on the gizmos. And I want to see the colliders. Capsule collider. Where's box collider? There it is. Box collider. But I don't see it. Where are you? I don't see it. Am I crazy? I don't think so. Should appear. I don't see it.
Well, you clicked box collider 2D.
No, it's all of them. 3D is also selected.
Oh, you're right.
I wonder if... Yeah, well, I can't see them, so... Gizmos. So, wait, do I need to select that player? Let's try. So, yellow. Okay, now I can definitely see it, but the thing is... Aha! Right, so we need to select them. Okay, so hold shift. Okay, release. Okay. So draw a card.
To refuel.
To refuel.
Yay!
Go again. Oh, we didn't discard.
Oopsies.
That's an issue. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh!
Oh!
That's cool.
Yeah.
That kind of worked correctly, Simus. It worked more correctly than I expected. Okay, well, whatever. We need to check it next time, though. Next time we need to try and click on the discard card before we roll. So roll the 10. Pariah.
Oh, no, he got a Pariah.
Second Pariah. Okay, well, it doesn't do anything for now, but green's turn, click on the dice wheels. Green is rolling.
Pariah.
6.
Close to mine, but not mine.
Green, draw a card. Pariah.
2 Pariahs. Whoa. Whoa, it's going to be an issue if there's 2 Pariahs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to create some kind of randomizing selector. Doing.
Bye-bye, Pariah.
Doing.
Bye-bye.
I draw a card. Mine.
Mine.
Oh, poo-poo.
Bad.
Can I not, like, get stuff that's useful? Thanks.
9.
Is that? No, I think that's over.
That's over.
Yeah. To break down.
Bang.
Skip a turn. Yellow, discard. Blue. Blue is rolling. Roll the 5.
And hit to mine.
Poor fella. To refuel. Okay, now, you see, we cannot discard, but it says draw a card, which is wrong. It should say blue, roll the dice. Okay, so we have a bug, but it's small. It's just an instruction bug.
Eh? Why did it say skip a turn?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Whoa, bugs. Explosion. Okay, it's all gone. We've lost it all. It's all gone. Yeah, that refuel is dangerous. I don't know what happened there. So, let's take a look at play card. Closest refuel. Wait for card play phase. Okay, so that's all it does. So then it goes to card play. And then it falls on refuel, which means it will evaluate landing tile. Aha. So if not, if yes, wait for card play phase, then go to discard phase. But the problem is that refuel... Oh, hello.
Hello? What?
I'm thinking here. So look, it says if not draw phase, if not wait for card phase, draw phase. Otherwise discard phase. So this to closest refuel, I think it's kind of risky. I wonder we should automate the discard. Maybe not. Oh boy, we have a big problem here.
A big problem that will we be able to solve in 10 minutes?
I will try. So I can see, oh look, breakdown has discard, no breaks, doesn't have discard. And I think this, I don't know, man. Yeah, because the problem is that these move us to other locations and then we need to do another check. Refuel gets us to roll again. So there are important things that we need to do. On refuel, we should discard and then roll. Yeah. So rolling is false and that's fine, but we should discard first. So we should say this. Copy this. Paste it here. And we're going to say if wait for card play phase. I think that should be correct. Then we're going to go to discard phase. Save. And we're going to add an instruction. Discard, then roll. No, wait a moment.
An instruction. Oh, sorry. An instruction.
Baby. All right.
Yes.
Where are the instructions? Where are they?
Where?
Here. Yeah, copy all of this. Paste it here. Save. Discard. Discard, then roll. Discard, then... No, comma. Then roll. Save. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work, but it is going to make a big difference because it's going to go to the discard phase, but rolling is still going to remain false. So this is going to make a big difference. And we should make a check in our input manager. If we're not rolling, there needs to be one more. Type end, 2 ends. No, 2 ends.
Oh.
Come on, potato, you've done this many times.
The end and.
Yes, quick. End, exclamation mark, game manager, script, dot discard phase. Now you need to stop with the capital letters when there's never a variable, please. Discard phase, come on. Yeah, 2 down. Tab, save. Okay, if blah blah blah. So if we're not discarding and we're not rolling, then we start the roll. Otherwise, we've got a problem. So I don't know if this is going to work.
Jamon.
Obviously, with more rule sets and complications you start adding,
Mine, yeah.
things can get much more complicated much more quickly. Steal 1,000. So let's try and pick red. I can't. Thought so. Oh, I could now. I think there's a conflict. I think that...
Well, green is going to red. This is green's turn.
Yeah, green's stealing from red, right? But I wasn't able to click on the red car for a while. So let's do something. To the input manager. Okay, here. Okay. Type debug.log.
Debug
Log, yeah. Open round and go hit dot transform dot name. Close bracket, semicolon. Save. Okay. So I want to know when I click on things, what happens. So I'll now deliberately try and click here. Nothing. Oh, tiles. You can click on tiles. That's the issue. So we are ending up clicking on the tiles as opposed to clicking on the player.
Uh-oh.
That's the problem. All right. So what do we do? Right. And the problem is that the tile has a big sphere. I think that the sphere may be taller than the player. That's the issue. That's my bet. Let's see. So we're gonna roll this, then we're gonna pause. I mean, we're gonna pause the game when it stops. Okay, pause. So now let's take a look. Here's your player blue. It's right there. And the tile. Hit F right here. Okay, there it is. So there's the sphere of this. Hold control.
Okay.
And there's the box. See, the box is actually underneath the sphere.
Uh-oh,
that's why we can't hit it.
We need to bring it farther down, right?
I don't know what we can do, to be frank. Well, we need, the only option that I see is increasing the scale of the collider for the car. That's the only option I see. So, well, there would be others actually. Release control, please.
Oh, sorry.
Player. There we go. Now go to the player, and the center, we're gonna put it at 1. Heck, we're gonna put it at 2. No, 1.5. Let's do it. And now we need to increase the size. Let's do 3. I'm gonna do even higher. I'm gonna do 2, size 4. There. That should be nice and safe. I mean, it may be excessive. There may be other problems we're not foreseeing right now. We'll see. Okay. There. Time to try again.
Trying again.
This time we'll see. And this is probably where we're gonna stop for today. So let's play for a bit.
7.
7. I'll draw. I'll be blue. Ha! I'm stealing.
Oh, then I'll be yellow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. What if I steal from you?
And these are computers.
Should I be cruel? Should I be cruel towards my own
can if
daughter?
you want to.
Yes.
You're rude. Wait, it's
Wait,
evil.
let's grab 2 players each.
Yeah, so I've got yellow and red.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. And you have green and blue.
Yes, ma'am.
You're winning right now.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm losing right now.
Oh, I'm being overtaken, and you get to do a
That's
Bugatti.
what you deserve. I would be Bugatti fan right now.
Okay, you need to roll again. Try drawing a card. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, we need to give the instruction to roll again.
I'm doing a Bugatti Veyron, except I got a
Well,
3, so...
like a poopy. Push 1. Who are you pushing? We got a problem.
I'm gonna push my friend.
Oh,
boy, I
so.
couldn't push my friend.
You can't because it's in start position and it doesn't really have one. Okay, so we found another problem.
You clicked the wrong one.
I know, but we got another problem. And I don't even need to check. I know what the issue is. So we need to check if the player hasn't started yet. Now, I don't remember where those values are. I think it's it raised position that is negative? I think so. I think raised position starts negative. So, update raised position. Okay, that's whatever. That's useless information. Where is that bloody raised position? Here it is. Find, no, this is useless. Do those. I don't remember. Positions. There. Update raised positions. Blah. So, score. Aha. Next tile is null. That's it. We can check that. If next tile is null, we'll be brilliant. Awesome. So, let's go to appoint victim.
Point victim.
Which is after this. And push or pull. None of these work if we got a problem. So we need to copy this if.
Okay.
Paste it here. And close it. Okay, so if p dot next tile.
Next tile.
Yeah, is not null.
No.
Okay. Cut all of this. Paste it here. Else. Open squiggly. Enter to close it. Okay. So now that we've got this down, save. We need another message right here. Copy this. Paste it here. Okay. So here's what it's going to say. Red can't move. Can't push. Just push. Can't push.
Start. People who haven't started.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. How do you call them?
Non-game people? Out-game people?
Can't push, play... players who are not on the track, but that's like a million words.
Players out of the track.
Yeah, or push Select a player that's on the track. On the track.
Yeah, still a million words.
That's pretty good because that applies to every other one. So paste here 2. I'm doing this just to be a bit faster, right? Paste there 3.
31. Everything.
So much for faster. Rubbish, daddy.
Rubbish. And then we can go back to what we were doing.
Not really, no. We need to fix another one.
Ah!
We'll guaranteed have the same problem. He's guaranteed to have the
Which
same
one?
problem. Swap.
Swap.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, so we have one test. And here we need another test. We'll put it right here. And we are going to cut all of this and put it here. And then the other one is going to say, select the player that's on the track. Ooh, there's an issue. What if there's no one on the track other than you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because right, but that should be caught only there. Okay, so if player is not etc. and if player is not null, okay, but we also need a earlier check even. That one actually needs to happen in play card right here. So let's separate this and put it here. Save. Because you can always push yourself, so that's fine, right? But you cannot push if you haven't started, right? So, or rather, you can't swap if you can swap if there's only you, right? So we need to do a check right here, I guess, right? And how do we check that? Well, we know who the player is, so we're gonna check if all the other players are nulls. So we're gonna create a test just for that. Right here, and we're gonna say int players on track, capital P, players on track.
Oops, it's a function.
Well, no, actually, let's change that to opponents, not just
Oopsies.
players. So put opponents.
No, wait, 2 P's and 1 N.
Yeah, opponents. Well, wait, sorry, I'm mistakenly clicked.
On.
Opponent. Save. Okay. 4. You know what to do.
Yes.
You go up to player count. Player count. No, just player count. It's an int.
Oh, yeah.
It's an int.
Yeah.
I plus plus. Close. I plus equals. Ooh, 0. Ooh, caps lock. Just explosions.
Explosions of mess.
Yeah.
Okay, but total explosion.
You know, you're actually going slower, trying to go faster by messing it up this much. Okay, so player count. Now you go if open, and you go. Oh, copy this, paste it here. Is not equal to. Is not exclamation equals. Yeah, wait. Paste again. Copy. No, my bad. Just type I. Close bracket. Open quote. Open, not quote, I'm being fool. Open squeegee save. So as long as we don't have the same player, as long as this player we're checking is not ourselves, okay, what are we gonna say? We're gonna see if list players has a null thing. So you go if, open round, list players IE, copy this, paste it here, dot, next tile is not null. Exclamation mark equals null. Close round. Yeah. So if the next tile is not null, then we know we've got one. So int here, returnable equals 0. Returnable equals 0. Semicolon. So returnable plus plus here, because we found at least an opponent, right? Actually, we don't need any of this. Your daddy is a banana. Because all we need is one single opponent that is selectable, and then we can do that. So go here and type bool instead of int. Yeah. Remove the returnable. And here go return true. Return true. Semicolon. Now it's not happy because in some situation it doesn't return anything. So here at the end go return false. So if the entire loop goes through and nothing is found, we're going to return false. So we won't be able to do that. Okay, copy opponents on track. Okay. And here, go if, no, undo. If, open bracket, paste, open, close round, open squiggly, and turns it close.
Oh yeah, it's a bool function, so we can do this.
Cut this, paste it here, else, save. And now we need to go straight to discard phase. So copy, paste. And now we're going to do something, save. So the discard phase itself gives you a message. We're going to override that message. Copy. Paste it after this, right? So we override it. And what we're going to say is no one to swap with. No one is actually one word. No one.
Noon.
No.
I don't think it's one word.
I'm fairly sure it is, but we're gonna write nobody. Nobody to swap with. With exclamation mark, space, discard, dot, dot, dot.
Discard is even better. Discard, dot, dot, save.
Forgot one dot. We need to be precise. All right. So that can literally only happen if we get a swap in the beginning.
Which is quite rare, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have red and green. How's that?
Okay, I'll have blue and yellow.
Well, yeah. 6 just by... Push by 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Discarded.
no. Bugatti Veyron.
Oh, didn't work. Discarded roll didn't let us roll. After I discarded, and I think I know why.
So many bloody bugs.
Well, because when you discard, you change turn. And if cards to draw, else, and here we need to check if not rolling. So, wait a moment, I don't remember what turns rolling to true. I need to check all of these things. Okay, rolling is true, and then it stays true, and it never goes true until start turn. Right. Perfect. So we're going to say if not rolling, or if rolling, then you can do that. Yes. So here you go. If rolling, which isn't a very good thing, to be honest. I think we'll change it to has rolled. Do you remember how to change everything everywhere? Hit Control R twice.
Oh, yeah.
And type has rolled. Capital R. There, save. So it's been confirmed everywhere.
Oh,
except you broke it. Okay. If has rolled, else. No, else nothing actually. Else nothing.
Else.
Save.
Else no.
Oh, boo boo! We're getting all these crazy bugs. That's fine. I think this one would have fixed that one.
Okay, I'm still yellow and blue.
Okay, so it's yours. Sorry. Okay, I'm in a red and green. Red and green.
I got the same thing as you. Let's see if this guy Bugatti Veyrons.
Mine.
No Bugatti Veyron. My turn again.
Yeah, your turn again. That is rubbish. That is unacceptable. You overtook yourself.
Oh no.
Bump.
My poor guy.
Push, -1. Put yourself on the mine. Go. Oh dear. I have no idea what's going to happen. No, click on one. Click on the first one.
Oh, boom. It said.
But it worked. All of the overtakes happened correctly. I know I made you lose a bit, but I wanted to be sure that it worked. So you landed on the mine, which was also on the other player. You overtook the other player
And
yeah.
got mined.
Yeah. Okay, my
It's your
turn.
turn.
Oi!
Oh, sorry. Well, you did make me lose a bit.
Oi!
So. Oi!
There we go. Get overtaken 1,000,000 times.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, you
I
think
think
you
this
could
could
get
be
me.
a crash. Let's see. I pushed you by 3. So let's go check what your lap is. Because your lap should be -1. And it is. Laps -1. Okay, that could work actually. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, green discard. Red's turn.
You're so rude. Yeah, my blue one.
Oh no, I'm going on the mine. Oh wait,
Take
I'll overtake
that.
you twice. And there we go with the bug.
Uh-huh.
I think it's not a serious bug.
Okay, pick a card.
Push -1.
With who?
I'll overtake you again.
Hey.
Hey, that's more money. We haven't moved yet, but my players are winning. Oh no, you're gonna overtake me. That's poo-poo.
That's what you deserve.
That's poo-poo. 4, go on that mine.
How?
Steal! Ah!
Okay, red needs a beating.
Oh no!
Wahaha.
Oh no! It's way more fun now, the game. Ah, look at this! What a
You
massacre!
got a massive beating.
Steal!
Oh! Okay. Bong. Wait, buying.
Poor green has been stolen from.
Poor green deserves
We
that.
need some particle effects, don't we?
Your turn.
And we need some sounds. I should add some sounds. We'll do it soon.
Sounds.
10. Boom. You're
Hey.
overtaken. That's what you deserve.
Go the mind.
No,
No, chat.
skip it. Push -2. Oh, watch this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh no, that didn't work.
It's what you deserve.
Oh,
It doesn't work when
rubbish.
you lie to something.
Looks that way, yeah.
It's your
But
turn.
I think it works for
It's
the
your red
mine.
that lost a pile's turn.
Okay, well, red is just going to overtake everyone.
Red's got a Bugatti here.
Yes, I think so, actually. Red ends up on yellow.
Ah! Yelling my guys.
Yellow, go again!
Help!
Yes.
Help! Overtake your friend. Yeah, good idea. Bong.
Wait, I draw a card too. Swap!
With who? Select a victim. You're first, so.
I know. I think I'm gonna swap you the yellow. Oh, wow, that went badly. Yeah, I went forward and you went backwards, and I know why.
Bugs!
I know why. Because when we set that, point victim, there it is. Swap, we need to invert them. So P take malice is like this, and take malice is like this. Save.
That was an easy fix.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, for the last time, it's us.
Dude, it's ages. Okay,
It's
you're
still
yellow.
my turn,
Yellow
so.
and blue.
I'm yellow and blue, you're the others.
Yellow's rolling.
Yellow's rolling all the way and taking ages to roll.
Oh, break down, lady.
Help me!
Push -2.
I had to push myself.
Yes, you can't push anyone else.
At least I'm off the breakdown.
We should test. It's my turn. Leave that mouse.
Sorry.
Leave that mouse alone, you evil spawn of mine. Okay. Ah, look at what I do.
Help!
Oh yes. Drive. Do a 12. Oh,
Nope.
7. Whoobish.
Whoopish, whoopish, whoopish. Now, roll. Roll something bad.
Lose a
That's what you deserve.
No!
Don't you.
yours.
Don't you.
I've lost all my money.
Mwahaha.
All my money.
7.
Overtake your own
Woo!
self. Boing.
My cow, poor guy.
Swap.
Take that.
Oh, there we fixed it though, eh? It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And no bug also.
And here, your
I
turn.
expected a bug, but it wasn't there.
Good.
7, overtake them both. Get some money. Push by 2. Oh boy. I'm gonna push him. Oh.
What?
Yeah, I think that was probably the best option actually.
Dump
Okay.
it. You gotta dump it.
Alright, discard. Oh, it's my turn. Leave this land at once. 9. Oh, yes. That is an
Help me,
overtake.
said my blue guy.
Doing.
Ow.
200 points.
Take a card.
Loot.
Bye.
Poor guy, he cannot make a single point. Poor
I'm
green.
pretty sure I'm gonna overtake you now.
The green fella. You're gonna score 2.
Bonk.
No. Draw a card. Pariah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
we haven't
Pariah
done
doesn't
that
do
yet.
anything, so
Next one. Next time we're gonna do Pariah.
help.
6. 1, 2, 3. Oof, just short of the mine. Steal 5. More.
Help me.
I have more points with you two combined than you two combined. Have it. That's what you deserve.
My turn.
Now
Yellow's.
you're gonna do a 5. Are you ready?
No, don't do a 5.
Oh, you did a 2. You suck.
I suck.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna take those things right back for you. Wah.
Time to roll the dice. Roll the balls. Whatever they are.
2. Oh, 10.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Is that a breakdown?
I hope so.
Yes.
Yep.
Push by 3.
You get off the break. Oh, select the break.
Go to the break.
Oh, one thing goes sting and one
Okay,
sting.
so we know what happened. It's because the evaluation, I expected this bug. The evaluation is happening on the active player and not on the player that lands on things.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So this is a bug we'll fix next time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I think I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Yes. Thanks for watching.
Let's call the others.
The others what?
The other Mommy and Lilith.
Well, maybe. But the game isn't working yet. We'll do it next time.
But it's fun.
But we'll do it next time.
Back.
All right, maybe. All right. Well, while I negotiate with my daughter that needs to go to sleep and I need to go back to work, anyway, what was I going to say? Right. This is the end of episode 20. Next time we're going to work on these bugs that we've got. And this one in particular is a big one. The one that we are appointing the wrong person for the effect. And yeah, we'll see you next time. And we're going to do Pariah and other things. Anyway, goodbye.
See ya. Oopsies.